Hey guys, we're back with another Vancouver GM mode, and sorry if I don't sound like myself today. I think I'm starting to get sick, to be honest, but I'm gonna do my best to power through. But we're gonna try to keep this a short video so that I can have a break in between recordings or whatnot if I'm gonna be doing multiple recordings today. So I went into jersey numbers before I started, and we set the second alternate to be Tarasenko, because when we traded for him last year, he really, I think, brought up the entire team. Oh God, uh, he brought up the entire team with him uh, as far as his individual stats. And then Lucas Biza, he played well defensively last year, so we give him the A as well. And if you missed it, Ryan Callahan retired, so and he had the second A before. And you guys were saying to go after another grinder, which actually, why did I back out of that? I think that's a good idea since we have a whole fourth line full of power forwards. And I think Ryan Callahan last year really brought up our team defensively. So I think that might be a good idea. And I think it's we're going to either trade Joe Colburn or Dwight King, or who knows, maybe even both. So let's take a look here. You guys were suggesting Andrew Shaw. So assuming he's still in Chicago, let's see. Yep. And he's starting out in the minors. I would imagine that's just because it's preseason. So his defensive stats, not bad. 85, 83, 85, and he could be a good centerman too. 75 faceoffs. That's actually not that bad in this game. His physical category, I would have imagined that would have been a little bit higher, but okay. Skating, not bad. Yeah, overall not bad little player there. He could be a solid third liner, or maybe even fourth liner. You know, put him next to Cassian and whoever else is going to play there. Let's see if we can get someone else out of this deal. Hold on. Let's get the guys on here. King, I guess we would have to trade, because I don't think Joe Colburn's trade value would be enough. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be enough, so we're probably gonna have to get another player back here. How about Ryan Hartman? I don't like the discipline. Poise is down there as well. Yeah, I don't like that. How about Teuvo Teravainen? He would have to play on the top six, and I think our top six is already filled out. So, no, 78. No, wait a minute. What was his potential? 4-star. Okay, not bad, but still, I want someone ready to play this year. Brent Seabrook's an 82. Geez, he really dropped off. Hold on, let's start by overall here. Wait a minute. Shirley? Colin Shirley? No. Yeah, let's start by... Well, first of all, let's go forwards, and then overall. There's Kennons. Haggerty? He has a good physical category. Not fantastic defensively. He has a great stick checking category though. But everything else there is sort of I don't know. I mean, he could be a good choice there, if nothing else. O'Mara. Ooh, that defensive category, that's pretty good. His poise and discipline, though, I don't know. He'd definitely be a fourth liner. Only 3 red star potential and an 83 overall? Jeez. Undrafted as well. Yeah, he'd definitely be a fourth liner if we were to trade for O'Mara. I don't think that's enough trade value, though. I don't think we have enough trade value, but hold on. Let's see if we can make this go through. I would imagine we would have to give up a draft pick, though, or a prospect. which at this point we probably could give up a prospect, especially if they're like 50s or 60s, because there's only 3 years left, and if we traded Zubris and Kadri, they want them both, and they're not on contracts. So hold on, yeah, let's do Zubris and Kadri, and they're probably not going to turn out to be much either. And then I guess Palmieri. So King, Colburn, Zubris, Kadri, and Palmieri, all prospects. Well, these three guys. And then King and Colburn for Sean Mara. I don't know if that would go through. Or not Mara, O'Mara. Jeez, Paul Mara. Remember him? I don't know if that's going to go through, but we'll try it. Yeah. You know what? Let's try reducing the salaries a little bit there. Just a little bit. No, okay. Yeah, I didn't figure they wanted much to do with these three guys. Yeah, we're going to have to give up someone with quite a bit more trade value. Maybe Julian Cassian? Yeah, he's only a 60 overall. I don't think we're going to be able to use him because there's only 3 years left. I mean, unless he gets a huge boost. Yeah, I don't see it happening. We can unload Julian Cassian. I mean, I know we just drafted him, but again, the majority of the draft picks that we have now, unless they're like top 5, which at this point we shouldn't be getting a top 5 pick. We should be aiming for the playoffs. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using any more draft picks because it'd be too late to rebuild at this point. So you know what? Yeah, let's give them Julian Cassian. That should definitely make it go through right there. Yeah, that should go through. So let's see. There you go. All right, roster moves. Man, that took a long time. Let's see, forwards. All right, I think they're already up here. Yeah, they're already up here. Yeah, there they are. Sean Mara. Okay, so O'Mara and Shaw. Don't worry, Shaw's not going to be on the fourth line. I'm thinking Dano. Put Dano on the fourth line. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, Dano. Put Dano on the fourth line there with Cassian and O'Mara. And then it'll be Shore, Horvat, and Shaw. Virtanen, Hensick, and Wegleitner. And then Tarasenko and Nichushkin. And there you go. Power play. You know what? I want to try... I was going to say, let's try Shaw on the power play, but nah, I'll give Wegleitner the chance to grow even more. Because if he could grow from like an 82 to an 87 in one season, imagine how much more he could grow. Especially since he played on the power play last year as well. So I'm hoping we can get some out of him. We can always make changes mid-season if we need to there as well. Penalty kill, we'll put... hold on. What's O'Mara's defensive like? Yeah, you know what? We'll put O'Mara instead of Shaw on the penalty kill. Yeah, that'll be good. 4-on-4. There you go. Extra attacker, goaltender, shootout. We're all good. All right. We can finally get to some simulation. Jeez, that took a long time. Actually, did we do this guy? Yeah, we did. Okay, simulation time. Jeez, man. I didn't know that would take that long. Alright, first period, second period, third period. Very nice. Shut out the LA Kings. I mean, it is preseason, but it's nice to see, it's always nice to see a win. 48 shots on net, my god. Virtanen from Hensick and Lindholm. Shore from Shaw and Horvat. McCowan from Virtanen, and then Turris from Nichushkin and Klingberg. Very nice. We'll simulate the game against Anaheim, and then we'll go quickly through the rest of the preseason. There you go, boys. Virtanen, Turris, Hensick, and Virtanen. Looking a lot better so far. But again, they, especially early on in the preseason, these teams probably have their rookies out there, so can't get too excited about that. Okay. Calgary, San Jose, Arizona. Nice win there against Calgary, and nice win against San Jose, shutting out all these teams. Would have been nice if this was in the regular season, but oh well. Reed Hensick with 5 assists. Not bad. 6 assists to end the preseason, so assists per game. That's pretty nice there. Alright, so first game of the season against the New York Rangers. Let's slow sim this. 1, 2, 3. The lone goal by O'Mara, of course. Let's slow sim these first few games here until the scout pops up. And then, I guess, you know what, we'll end the video after that, because, again, I want to keep these this video short, just because my voice, or my throat's not treating me well right now. So Tarasenko scored the lone goal there. Come on, boys. Tarasenko from Turris. We're starting out on a road trip here. Come on, get a win against Toronto here. Alright, first period, second, third, overtime, shootout. Alright, so Klingberg with the lone goal in the shootout, and then Zach Kassian scored in period number 2 on Bernier from Hensick and Virtanen. So good to see those guys getting points. Man, my my throat's really, or not throat, rather congestion, really hates me right now. So Nichushkin with the only goal of that game. Not looking too good so far to start out the season. Hold on, let's see. How many goals have we scored? We've scored 1, 2, 4, 5 goals in 4 games. That's not good enough. Come on. Get going here against Dallas. Alright, let's go. First, second, third. Oh my god. Wegleiter. Another 1-goal game. It's not looking good so far. I'm not going to change anything yet. It's too early on in the season to be doing that, but if we get to the scout and we still are only scoring, 1 or 2 goals a game, we'll make a change there. Alright, Virtanen and Zadorov still lost that game though. Phil DeMayo. The other goaltender that we could have gotten besides Koroluk. Looks like Koroluk was the wrong decision. 1-4-1. Come on now, boys. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Spiza, Virtanen, Zadorov, and Nichushkin. There you go. Got a couple more games left till the scout shows up. Virtanen with 5 assists. Alright, first period, second period, third period. Alright, we're starting to get going here, scoring-wise. Wegleiter, McCowan, Sean, Virtanen. Again, sorry if I don't sound like my normal self. I, just a little sick here. And then, oh my god, game against LA. Hensick with 6 assists. That's good. That's good. At least he's getting points. So hopefully he's growing. Oh my god. Yeah, this is, we're definitely going to end it. Actually, you know what? Let's just end it right here. There's no point in checking the stats out right now. way too early in the season to be making assumptions. But Hensick has 6 assists. My goodness, my congestion is all over the place right now, so I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.